I don't think any of us like it.
Tiseo for discussion.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yeah, this is an interesting conversation. We kind of touched on it last board meeting about being responsible. You know, this is a program that the board unanimously approved to make things easier, as was just outlined. And I would say this, that, you know, we all have principles. This is an example of what happens when we all exercise our principles because we want to send a message to the federal government. You know, we asked the federal government to this dance. We developed the HCP plan, not the federal government. We submitted for these permits. We asked for this. We know what comes when we ask for help from the federal government. We typically need more help. Unfortunately, this program has to run through them. So, you know, for me, my principles to the taxpayers of Charlotte County come first. And, you know, this is something that's going to make it easier for development in Charlotte County, for lot owners that have these lots that happen to have scrub J on them so they can mitigate at a reasonable, responsible price. That was the whole reason the plan was developed, because the board realized that years ago. So this is just part and parcel with the process. And, you know, I didn't say anything earlier, you know, to move this item, just basically to prove a point. You know, we should all have the ability to exercise our principles, not just when it's convenient because you know the other board members are going to vote for it. We should vote on our principles when it counts, when it's the deciding vote, you know, in my book, because we should all then have the opportunity to exercise our principles and not vote when we know the other folks are going to vote for it. That's not principled in my book. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Good. Any from the other side? The deliberator's not working.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the queue.